Yeah. The last time I wrote a song was in a college bathroom, scribbling my life away on scrap after class. Soon lacking on the grades, considered the time wasted. What I learned today was I failed and I hate this. To have my efforts graded and subjectively misplaced with teenage wastes of space with bank statements loaded with the commas. I do not belong with all yous, nothing but a slave for squalor on the bench watching ballers like holler. If you got some debt now, you're in full effect. If you're poor, let me hear some chest pounds. If you're insecure, show them how the hollows get down. Walk like you were never dead as if you're so.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Tony, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time to check in with Jordan and Alejandra.
Hello, I'm Alejandra Castañeda.
Hi, I'm Jordan Allen, and this is
Dorian Mundy. I'm a junior.
Okay, so Dorian, how was your spring break?
It was good. I had relaxing, time, me time. It was pretty good.
What made you come to Skyline? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I want to be a psychologist, and what brought me to Skyline was my sister. She graduated class of 2012, and, she was in the graphic design cluster, and I just wanted to follow in her footsteps.
So, football season has ended. How do you feel about that? The whole overall?
Well, overall, it was a disappointing season. We didn't like how it ended, It was a rough year, but we'll bounce back. And, of course, next year, we'll bounce back.
Who's your biggest supporter in your life? Because Alejandra's not mine.
Wow.
Well, hands down, it's my parents. My mom has always, been, had my back. She's always supported me in anything I do. My dad, he's always there giving me good advice, pushing me on when he knows I could do better. So, yeah, those would be the two, most important.
Good stuff. Thank you, Dorian.
Any less sauce? No.
Thank you.
Shout out to my boy Xavier Soto.
This week's ACE lesson features Women's History Month tributes chosen, written, and recorded by students in public speaking classes. Each day this week will feature new honorees. We hope you enjoy and are inspired by these stories of these women and the contributions that they have made to our society.
It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. J.K. Rowling. Before J.K. Rowling published her Harry Potter series, she was a single mom on welfare. As of 2017, Rowling's net worth is about $850 million. Joanne Rowling, born July 31st, 1965, who goes by the pen name J.K. Rowling, is a British author and screenwriter, best known for her 7-book Harry Potter children's book series. J.K. Rowling was living in Edinburgh, Scotland, and struggling to get by as a single mom before her first book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, was published. The series has sold more than 450 million copies and was adapted into a blockbuster film franchise. According to the Sunday Times 2017 Rich List, J.K. Rowling's net worth is about $650 million, basically about $150 million, making her wealthier than even Queen Elizabeth II. Forbes put her wealth at $650 million in 2017, in large part due to 450 million copies of Harry Potter sold to date and the subsequent movie franchise that has grossed $7.7 billion. Her worth would have been more in Forbes if it were not for the $150 million she has donated to various charities. In the first half of 2017, Rowling took home an estimated $95 million thanks to her new play, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and movie, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. J.K. Rowling's new book. In July 2017, J.K. Rowling announced on her website that she will publish 2 new books for an exhibition at the British Library that celebrates the 20th anniversary of the publication of her first novel, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. J.K. Rowling is an important role model because she encourages girls to embrace their intelligence. Also, she frequently donates to charities. Finally, she is a strong feminist. What's coming will come, and we'll just have to meet it when it does. J.K. Rowling.
Malala Yousafzai once said, "They thought the bullet would silence us, but they failed. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage was born." Malala was born July 12, 1997, in a small town called Mingora in Pakistan. She lives with her mother and father, her 2 brothers, and her 2 pet chickens. Malala is a young Pakistani activist of women's rights who at the age of 17 received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. She fought against the oppression of children and the right for education. She gave a diary to the BBC blog about the violence of the Taliban, who began to burn down girls' schools and keep them from learning. On October 9, 2012, Malala was injured by a Taliban gunman who attempted to murder her in retaliation for her activism. The gunman fired at her, hitting the left side of her face. The bullet then traveled down her neck and ended in her shoulder. Since recovering, Malala became a prominent education activist and founded the Malala Fund, a non-profit organization. She was also the recipient of Pakistan's first National Youth Peace Prize and the 2013 Sakharov Prize. Also in 2013, she co-authored the book I Am Malala, an international bestseller. I had difficulty trying to find the person I wanted to pay tribute, but I finally chose Malala because she is just a young girl fighting for many other girls for our rights to education, which we sometimes take for granted and don't think how lucky we are to have that right. She is an example to many people worldwide. She teaches us to fight for our rights and to never give up. This is Malala Yousafzai.
Raiders, be sure to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skynet Broadcasting. And to make sure you never miss an episode of your Skyline Scoop, sign up to receive mobile broadcasts by texting at SKYN to 81010. Catch us every day right here at SkynetBroadcasting.org and listen to tomorrow's hits today in the cafeteria and anywhere in the world with Skynet Radio. I'm Tony, and from all of us here at Skynet Broadcasting, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the flip side.